Hey, Gianni here. The fact that you're here already tells me one thing. You are ready to grow your business intentionally, and you have already taken the first step. So, congratulations. Let's get started. Module 1, Becoming the beauty boss that your business needs. Before we talk about content or clients or money, let's talk about you, the beauty professional behind the business. In this module, we're going to go over a couple of points. What it means to step into your beauty boss identity, how your mindset directly affects your income, and how to stop doubting yourself and confidently step into your next level. I, like many others, have doubted myself many times in my own journey, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to start this program to help you understand that it is part of the journey when you are trying to grow something, when you are stepping into a new version of yourself. That uneasy feeling is normal. But I want to help you do it in a more aligned, in a more purposeful way. What type of business do you want? What type of boss are you trying to be? I like to ask those questions of myself, and I feel like you should answer them for yourself as well. Many of us have entered this industry and we love what we do. Women come to us, we provide them a service, and they feel confident. They feel great about themselves. To me, that's such an important thing, not just the service that I'm providing for the clients, but also how they feel when they are in my beauty space. The attention to detail that I provide, all of those things are very valuable to me. Those are the things that help add value to my business. The way people recommend me to others, the way people talk about me when they're recommending me to other people, to me is one of the things that is very important. Identity starts from the way people feel when they are in your space, the way people talk about you when they're recommending you to others, the experience that you intentionally create for your clients when they are in your space and outside of it. Clients tend to say that I'm sweet, that they love the one on one service that I provide, the atmosphere, the clean environment, the positive energy. They love that I don't rush through my work, the attention to detail that I give and tailor to each client. Your brand is built from the inside out. Everything that goes into your brand. For example, you have to think about all of this: your online booking link, your online portfolio, your website, if you have one, the way you communicate with clients via text message, the way you tailor your conversations to each client, if you have loyalty programs or reward programs, your overall studio environment, how clean the space is, the vibe that they feel when they step into your space. These are all things that you need to consider when you're trying to build your brand. Your brand is not necessarily your colors, it's the feeling that people get from you. Client experience is part of your brand as well. The way that you communicate with others during their appointment, the level of eye contact that you keep, the way that people feel, your body language, the way that you dress, not because you need to dress up for others, but because the confidence that comes from dressing up for yourself, and then that radiates to others as well. The way you have conversations with other people, the way that you make them feel is so important. When people come to you, they are in your space, they are sharing details of their personal life or their professional life. The way you make them feel is all part of your brand as well. The type of energy that you're just giving is part of your brand as well. And those are things to consider when you're trying to build a brand. And believe me, your energy is gonna attract aligned clientele. It's gonna attract clients that are also perhaps in a similar mindset as you, with growth, with perhaps certain personal life goals. And I don't know about you, but to me, that's very important. I want to share my space, not just provide a service and the transactional part of it, but share my space with others that are also in a similar aligned mentality as I am. Mindset equals income. The more value you build, the more confidently you charge. And I repeat that, the more value you build, the more confidently you charge. Your mindset is going to determine your prices, your boundaries, your professionalism. The way that you pour into your business, believe me, your clients are going to feel that. That energy, like we were talking about earlier, it comes through because they know that you're not just, again, providing a service, but you yourself, as a small business owner, are trying to grow in different aspects of your life. And that radiates to others. This is why your confidence grows as you are growing as well, as your skills are growing. From personal experience, believe me, others love to be in the presence of someone who is trying to grow because they get motivated, because they also feel like, hey, I can do this too. I've been wanting to work on this part of my life and of, let's say, my physical health. I can do that too. Of course they can. Because if you can do it, anybody else can do it. And the people around you, the people in your space, love to feel that energy radiating from you. Who knows? You don't know exactly how it is that you're helping someone, and you might just be helping them. And that's why. That is you building that value for yourself, for your brand. Confidence is a skill, not a personality trait. I'm going to repeat that again. Confidence is a skill, not a personality trait. Okay. We are building confidence every single day. Every single time that you post something, every single time that you're working on your website, every single time that you're practicing your skill, perfecting your craft, every single time you are working on yourself, on your business, you are building that confidence. Every single time that you show up for yourself, you are building that confidence. The confidence grows because you've just done something so many times, as I have done with, for example, perfecting my craft, that I feel confident that I can deliver because I've done it 1,000 times. And because of that, same thing will go as you start posting, as you start talking about what you're building, as you continue to work on your business, on yourself, different parts of your life. Your confidence is going to continue growing because you are going to continue building it. You have to have that professional mentality even during slow seasons. It is easy when there's a slow season, a slow week, a slow month, to feel like your business is not thriving. But let me tell you, for me, it's more of a mindset shift. Realize that the fact that I'm a little bit slower right now, let's say, means I have time to work on my booking link. I have time to add some photos to my website that I've been wanting to do. I can reach out to some clients and work on my Google business reviews. I can add this nice touch to my beauty space that I've been meaning to do, but I just haven't had the time because I've been working behind the chair. When you have a slow season, it does not mean you are not working. It means your business is actually still continuing to grow, just in other aspects of it, not necessarily the transactional part of it, but everything else that is going to, in its way, come back to the business part of it, the transactional part of it. It's all part of your business. You're just working in a different part of it. Having a slow season to me does not ever really mean a slow season. It means I am working in other parts of my business, and that's how you should see it too. Becoming the elevated you, stepping into this next level of yourself. This part, I say, there's a lot of grounding work that has to be done. What, aside from building your business, and obviously this is the main point of this, but aside from that, what does your business need from you? What do your goals need from you to be able to stay consistent and keep building and keep growing? One of the biggest things that I recommend is having a brain dump, a journal, have a workbook in which you are writing things down, your goals. What does a person that is trying to build a business, what does their day look like? What are they working on? What time do they wake up? All these little details, what is it that they're doing every single day? All these little details go and play with what you're trying to build. Your, to say it like this, your next level, stepping into the new, stepping into this version of yourself. You have to factor all of that in because, as I've mentioned before, every single step that you take is going to get you closer to that. If this version of yourself should be waking up earlier in the morning, that also means you should be going to sleep earlier at night. You need proper sleep. You perhaps want to start working out, some type of physical activity for yourself. You, as your own boss, have the time, have the flexibility to do that for yourself. That may mean going to sleep earlier. Do it. Make that time for yourself. Taking care of your mental, your physical, your emotional health is going to help your business. Working on yourself is going to help your business. When you're growing, your business is going to grow as well because you're doing it from a place of growth. You're doing it from a place of intention as opposed to doing it from a place of just action, of I need to do this. No. When you do things from a more level, from a more grounded headspace, it's just going to flow smoother and it's much more sustainable than if you're just always trying to go, go, go. You're not just building a business here, you're building a new version of yourself. And that's where this entire journey starts. Before we talk about clients, money, or content, let's talk about you, the beauty professional behind it all.